Thank you. Next time you come, I fix something very special. Just to drop him a telephone, huh?
Okay, Pop.
Good night, huh? Good night, huh?
Good night.
Good night. Good night. Ah, my feet all day long. I walk around 25 miles. Mr. Gambino, some more wine. Mr. Gambino, some more spaghetti. Mr. Gambino this, Mr. Gambino that. Mr. Gambino's going crazy. Why the girl don't help you with the dishes?
They go to sleep.
They go to sleep. And where is Tony?
It's on the moving picture.
My wife wants to know well and help you.
Please, come here. Sit down. You all excite.
I get excited?
Look, what's the matter is you work too hard. If you don't let up, you're gonna break down. Your nerves are jumping just like a flea. What for?
What for what?
For to make money. What good is money if you don't enjoy it before you can't take it with you? Why don't you hire a waiter?
A waiter?
Sure. Then you can rest sometime. Let him wait the tables, you carry the dishes, and you take it easy like the big boss.
That's right. And then I just say hello to the people that come in. And the waiter, he could wash the dishes so you can take it easy too after you finish your cooking. Mama, that's settled.
Hi, man, 5 years, 45.
Italian.
Get out of the way. Quick, shove it. Well, give me a chance here.
Please, one at the same time. Now, you come first. What's your name?
Pete McGee. Thank you.
Are you a real cowboy from way out in the West?
Yeah, Montana.
Gee, can you ride a bucking bronco and throw a steer?
Well, not both at the same time.
But you can do it separate.
Now, who's next?
What's the matter with me?
Look, I am the boss. I gotta talk to everybody. It's only fair, huh? Hey, what's your name, please?
Jean de Gondrecourt de Ligny.
John, huh?
Oui, Jean.
Can you do rope tricks?
Sure, they're easy. I'll teach you some.
You will? Are you gonna stay here in this neighborhood?
Kind of counting on it.
You finish at last, you can't eat no more, huh?
No, ma'am, I'm full up to here.
You like my spaghetti, huh?
Yes, ma'am, that's swell chow. What do I owe you?
Well, let me see. You have 1 antipasto, 2 bowls of minestrone, 3 ravioli, 2 spaghetti, 1 meatballs, and 4 cups of coffee. That makes 86 cents.
But I...
You pay Papa.
The waiter I hire, he must wash the dishes or he not get the job, sir.
Jobs is right. You need a couple of guys.
I'd be glad to wash the dishes if you give me the job.
You?
Yeah, then I could work this out.
Work 'em out. Oh, you not pay the bill?
Mister, all I can give you is 15 cents and a mortgage on my clothes.
Hey, Mama, non c'ha soldi.
Oh, poverino, e lascialo lavorare.
All right, I am a stalker. You hire.
Hey, wait a minute. What is this? Because this guy eats what he can't pay for, you're going to hire him?
It's an outrage.
I have a good notion to poke you in the nose.
Let's go to the car. Let's go to the car.
You be that short, cowboy.
Get out of here. Sorry, boys, the job's taken.
Thank you. You saved a Papa's life.
You are a brave boy, and I'm glad to give you the job. And instead of $10 a week, I'm going to give you $12 a week, room and board. How you like that?
Oh, swell, and I sure do appreciate it.
Then come on, let's get to work. Tonight I got a meeting, a special dinner, and we got a lot to do. Cowboy, huh? Why you don't exercise your accordion? 50 cents less and I pay 3 times a week.
Okay, Papa.
There's nobody can put us such a nice dinner like Luigi. It's too good to be true.
And for 60 cents apiece.
And the wine, I never did.
Signore, brother, I propose a vote of thanks from the Society of the Sons of Garibaldi to our distinguished treasurer, Luigi Gambini.
Salute! Have a cigar, gentlemen, please. It's on the house. Grazie, Luigi. Excuse me, please. Just a minute. Come in, please. I'm glad to see you.
You don't come 3 or 4 days. You don't like the Gambinis no more, huh?
No danger of that. You know Mr. Walker.
Yes, of course.
Oh, you bring him here before.
Only the first time, Mr. Gambini. The food brought me tonight.
That's nice. Look, tonight I'm making a dinner for the sons of Garibaldi. Everything is special. You sit at our table, huh?
Oh, no, Mr. Gambini.
But please, you met them all here before.
Sure.
They're nearly finished, but that don't make no difference. Please, come on.
That's all right.
This is Mr. Penfrelli,
Miss Harrison.
Mr. Rocco, Mr. Gucci. You know everybody. And this is Mr. Walker. He's the manager of the box fighters. Sit down, Mr. Walker.
Signorina, you are more beautiful than ever.
Hey, cowboy! Bring it to more dinners here, just like for the sons of Garibaldi, with the special wine, and make it on the gallop.
Yes, sir.
Nice boy.
Who's the girl at Papa's table?
That's Julie Harrison. She's a sports writer.
Sports writer for a newspaper? A woman?
She says almost as many women like sports as men do. So why shouldn't a woman write about them, too?
Boy, this sure is a crazy town.
Hey, come on, Steve. I know you're going to enjoy this. This is something very special.
Looks wonderful.
And now, Signor Pontrelli, you're going to give us a talk. And please, nobody go to sleep, huh?
Fellow members, Signorina, Signor, I am happy you have so enjoyed this delicious dinner before you hear what I'm going to say.
What's the matter? You got a bad news? What do you think? Bad news?
It is very sad. Unless we raise $5,000, we cannot finish the building of our recreational hall.
Why, Mr. Pantrelli?
We have run out of money.
Excuse me, please. We got a $20,000 mortgage. And I, myself, collected $10,000 more from the good people over this...
Has gone into the building. It is not enough.
And what's the matter with the contractor?
We owe him $1,500 now, and he refuses to do any more until he gets the full amount.
What are you building this recreation hall for, Mr. Gambini?
Mr. Walker, it's for the kids. My boy, his boy, everybody's boy. So they got a place to play, and they don't have to run around the street, where they learn swimming, box a fight, and this way they got a chance to grow up to be fine, strong American citizens.
Why can't you raise the rest of the money?
Well, Miss Harrison, everybody has given more than they can give, and it's no use asking for any more.
Then why don't you try and raise it some other way?
Now, please, tell me how.
Charity organizations raise money. They give shows and benefits and... Say, I've got an idea. Why don't you give a fight benefit? Mr. Walker here would help you get the fighters, wouldn't you, Tom?
Why, certainly. I'll do better than that. I'll furnish the whole card.
Free?
Sure. I'd be glad to do anything for Julie's friends.
You see what they say?
Thank you.
Very glad. Not at all, gentlemen. You just let Miss Harrison know when you want them, and I'll have them there for you. All you have to do is furnish the arena.
Arena? Why, Mr. Doyle, he owns an arena. We'll go see him now. Andiamo, signore.
You come too, Luigi, eh?
You excuse me, please. You
Sure.
eat anything you want. It's on the house. It makes me very happy. Hey, Steve, why you not bring him the spaghetti?
Mama's making it good and hot, Mr. Gambini.
He'll be here in a minute. Please order wine, huh?
It was swell of you to do that, Tom.
It's a worthy cause if it makes me rate with you, Julie.
It makes you rate.
Good.
Oh, you...
I'm awfully sorry.
Oh,
Leave it alone. Get me a taxi cab.
Mr. Walker.
Don't stand there like a boob. Get me a cab.
You can't go no cab like this. Come in the kitchen. I wipe it off. Come on. And you clean up this mess, quick.
Yes, ma'am.
Accidenti, guarda cosa sta combinando.
It was awfully clumsy of me. I must have tripped.
I did the same thing when I was a kid, only I was carrying a birthday cake.
Gee, I bet you're bald.
Bald, I shrieked. I landed with my face smack in the icing.
Could I get you some more spaghetti?
Oh, no, thank you. I've kind of lost my appetite for it now.
I'll probably get fired.
You know how you ever got hired is what I'd like to know. You aren't a waiter.
No, I'm studying agriculture.
In New York City?
No, University of Montana. You see, I came east with the rodeo thinking I'd make enough money to finish my course, but the rodeo went broke and...
And here you are.
Yeah, and then it's Montana.
Oh, accidents seem to be in the air tonight. He ruins your suit and I ruin my own, so we'll both take that cab. Can I come in?
Sure, come on in.
Hello, Paulie.
Hello, Julie. Going in for charity, eh?
Same as you. We certainly appreciate it.
Ah, forget it.
I don't want to forget it.
Well, I owe you a couple of favors for all the swell things you've written about me. Where's Tom?
Oh, he's around. I'll tell him you're here. And thanks again, Paulie.
Hey, the boss. Well, hello, Miss Harrison.
Hello, Muldoon. Got any more new white hopes up your sleeve?
Have I? I got a line on an Iceman who weighs 220 pounds without his shoes. Oh, all right, go on and kid me, but someday I'm going to come up with a champ that'll knock your eyes out.
Knock out more than that before he's champ.
Peanuts, popcorn, candy. Remember, the money goes to the benefit. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next event is an unusual one. An extra special attraction. A battle royal.
Preliminary, Charlie.
Often by knockout the fourth.
And the guest referee for this special event will be none other than your friend, a great citizen, the popular treasurer of the Sons of Garibaldi, Luigi Gambini. All right, so come up, boys. Come up. Stand me back, you please, and nobody push.
What in the world's the cowboy doing in there?
Each guy gets $5 and winner gets 25. That's a lot of dough.
Not for getting slaughtered.
Nobody does something until the sound of the bell. Everybody understand?
Yeah, okay.
All right. Now every man is for himself. And when one fellow lick everybody else, he's the winner. All right, so now get ready. Let's get out. Let's out. Down, you're too tight. 8, 9, 10, out! Winner! Cowboys team of Big Shot!
hard to top that free-for-all.
You can do it.
Let him have that seat. What's wrong, Paulie?
The ankle. The sprain? Might be a broken bone. Better have an X-ray.
Take it easy, Muldoon.
All right, Paul. Ow. Okay, come on. Give him a hand.
All right, clear it away, Muldoon. Come on.
All right, back though. Sorry, but he won't be able to fight. You'll have to get yourself a substitute.
Ladies and gentlemen, I regret to announce that Paulie Mitchell has met with an accident and will not be able to fight. Why don't you give us the cowboy?
Gee, I'm sorry, Julie.
So am I. I just hope it's nothing serious.
Oh, it'll be all right.
Look, haven't you anyone you can substitute?
No, and I don't know of anyone we can get now.
Hey, they're yelling for Steve to substitute.
Steve?
Yeah, listen.
Hey, what's this all about?
I tell you, they want you to substitute for Paulie Mitchell. He's hurt.
Well, I'd be glad to.
Are you crazy? You'll get killed.
I didn't get killed a minute ago.
Well, that was a slugging match. This man Rooney can box.
Well, I can box a little.
Let him try it.
If we don't, we gotta give the customer the money back.
All right. Say, look, if I stay in your corner and give you instructions, will you follow them?
You?
Yeah.
What do you know about it?
Everything. Her father was Ted Harrison, middleweight champion of the world.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd be glad to listen to you.
Well, come on.
Come on, now, please.
I'm not fighting any amateurs.
It's all right. Now, take it easy, kid. Just nurse him along for a couple of rounds and then let him have it. Come on, sit down. It's a soft touch.
Okay.
Main event, 10 rounds, and 168, the substitute, Cowboy Steve Bishop.
Seems satisfied.
I'll go along with Paulie, Mike. You stick around in case Miss Harrison wants anything.
Okay.
Use your left. Use your left. Shot your punch.
Knock him out! Knock him out, Steve! Knock him out!
Over here, Charlie.
Excuse me, please. I am a little bit excited. My Steve, he gonna knock him out.
Says you, Charlie.
Says me, Luigi. Yes, and also says my Steve, he gonna win. And you got a ticket.
Stay down. 10 to 9 count.
6, 7, 8.
Cover up. Cover up, Steve.
How about 10 more?
Five, huh?
Are you all right? Are you all right?
I guess so.
Listen, hold your hands higher and keep circling around his right all the time. Don't let your right go until you see an opening. And let him force the fight this round.
Okay, I'll try to remember.
Going out and taking this round.
Take it easy, sweetheart. Your lady trainer's getting nervous. You ought to have sewn some lace on your pants. You couldn't hit the side of a bar.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sounds like we can go home pretty soon.
That's good.
Is Rooney polishing off that cowboy?
No, the cowboy's making mincemeat out of Rooney. What? Get up.
Get me a contract. Where's the telephone? Where's Walker?
Well going, cowboy. You were great.
Thanks to you.
Look, I've got to get over the paper and get my story out.
See you later at Papa's, huh?
Sure.
So long.
There's a fortune to be made in this game, and I'm the fella to show you how to make it.
Sorry, fella, can't hear you.
He says it.
I said if you connect with the right people, there's a fortune waiting for you. Limousines, a house on Long Island, yachts, a penthouse in New York. Why, every place you go, people will stare at you, try to shake hands with you, ask you for your autograph. Kids will go wild about you. Dames will go nuts. You'll be the champ.
It's a chance of a lifetime, Miss Steve.
Gee, it sure sounds easy.
I'll be your trainer, manage your business, and see that you meet the right people.
Well, Mr. You're not Tom Walker.
Must have given you the wrong card. Muldoon is my name. Mr. Walker is what you might call an associate of mine.
That's his boss, cowboy, his big boss. And if you sign with anybody, make sure it's with Walker.
I have been trying to secure this young man for Mr. Walker, not myself. I was only pointing out that if he signed with us, he'd have the advantage of Mr. Walker's connections, his experience, and my brains.
Swell. That'll make him a featherweight.
Steve and Tony, get the glasses, the wine. We make a celebration.
What's the matter? What's happened? What's it to chase?
Nothing is mad. Everything is on top of the world. We make $1,000 on the benefit.
Is that all? For 2 weeks, you run around like a crazy man fixing this benefit. You neglect your business, and you still need $4,000. And how you gonna get them?
We get them, never you mind. Everything is
on top of the world. I know. Why, Stevie, what's happened to you?
Oh, I helped out at the benefit with a little fighting.
A little fighting? You should have seen him. First he led with his left, then he crossed with his right. He pushed me in the ropes, he jabbed him right, left, right, face, the body.
Hey, what's the matter? You bring the wine I serve with 35 cents a dinner. For such a big a night like this, I serve the wine that goes with the 50 cents a dinner. Come on.
There's more excitement here than there was at the fight.
Julie! Quick, show the paper. Oh, yeah. Steve is gonna make lots of money. Just like that.
Looks like a contract.
It is.
Steve, you don't want to be a fighter.
Why not?
I don't know. You're just not the type. I mean, what about that course at the university you wanted to finish?
Well, that's one of the reasons I signed. This fellow says I can make plenty of money and quick, too.
That's right. Steve is gonna have a big house, automobile, the finest clothes, a diamond ring, eh?
Who sold you that line?
I think it
Say, it wasn't a guy named Muldoon, was it?
Yeah, that's his name.
Oh.
What? Have a nice time.
What is this, a contract? Isn't Steve going to wait at the table anymore?
Where's the table? Mama, he's going to be the champs. It's in the bag. Salute!
Do you think I did wrong?
How am I to know? At least your contract's with Walker. And since you've already signed... Oh, don't mind me, please. It's just that I know what a tough racket you're getting into. But who knows? You may be champion someday, and if you are, I've had the honor of giving you your first publicity.
Thanks.
From being champ now, kid.
Oh, that's right. We're sure working tonight.
How about it, Stevie? There's a swell party at the Bolero tonight.
Outside.
Cowboy, don't forget the $2 that you promised me for the next
Hurry and dress, darling. We'll be waiting.
Be right out, honey.
Hey, you ain't stepping up with them dames tonight, are you?
Why not?
You can't do it, kid. You gotta watch your training. You gotta keep in condition.
For what? Those cream puffs I'm knocking over? It's too easy. Besides, you just asked me to relax.
Yeah, but with the alcohol on the outside. Rubbing, not drinking.
Forget it.
Why can't you take Julie someplace? I'd feel all right if she was with you.
Julie's a nice kid, but a fella's got to get around to meet new friends when he's getting popular. I want to go places, do things. You do the relaxing, huh?
About time.
No, not now, Mike. Yes?
Miss Harrison is here.
Have her come in. All right, Mike, you can go home now. Huh? Oh.
Hello.
Hello, Julie. Come in.
Hello, Muldoon.
Hello, Julie. Oh, say, you know that Iceman I was telling you about?
Yeah?
I got him signed up. He couldn't write his name, but he made an X on the contract. Well, so long, Julie. I'll be seeing you.
Bye.
Can I mix you a short one, Julie?
Oh, I don't think so, thanks.
Say, you look a little tired, Julie.
The usual grind. I understand you're matching Steve to fight Paulie Mitchell. Why?
Why, it'll draw a big crowd.
Oh, I know, but...
I'm an old cowhand. Well, if it isn't Julie, I haven't seen you in a dog's age.
Well, I've been busy, but then so have you.
I'll say I have. You know my friends.
I've seen them around. How do you do?
Hello.
Hello, Tom.
How are you?
Stevie, we've struck gold.
How about a scripter, Tom?
Sure, help yourself.
How have you been, Julie?
All right.
And Mama and Papa Gambini?
Fine. Why don't you go and see them sometime?
I've been meaning to. Hey, maybe we'll all go and have dinner there tonight. Papa get a big kick out of that.
What's that?
Place I know where they serve swell spaghetti.
None of those spaghetti joints for me, cowboy. You promised to paint the town tonight.
Oh, that's right. Hey, Tom, how about a little money in advance on the fight? Can't paint the town without paint.
Sure, how much you want, Steve? 100?
You better make it a couple. Oh, it's new. There we are.
Thank you, Steve. Are you having fun?
I never had so much fun in my life. You know, at first I had the wrong slant of New York, but it's the swellest town I've ever seen. Everybody's your pal.
When you're on top.
That's where I am on top. Gonna see me fight next week?
Of course. Only I wish you weren't fighting Mitchell.
Why?
Well, he's good.
Well, how do you like that he's good? What about me? I haven't lost any fights yet, have I?
No, but...
No buts about it. I got a wallop that knocks him cold. Ask Tom. Go in there and give the fans a little run for the money. When I'm ready, I go, 8, 9, 10, and they're out.
Well, I'm glad you feel so confident about it.
How do you feel about it, Tom? Am I gonna beat Mitchell, or is Mitchell gonna beat me?
I've got my money on you.
Well, there you are, right from the big boss. Boys and girls, what do you say we track?
Yeah, come on. Okay. Thanks for the drink, Tommy.
It's all right.
So long, Steve.
Good night, Tom. Good night. Good night.
I'll be seeing you, Julie.
Bye.
So long, Tom.
Good night.
Good night, Tom.
So you've got your money on Steve. Or was that a rib?
No, I think he'll win.
There's only one way Steve can win. You fixed it for Paulie to take a dive.
Why, Julie, you know I never go in for that kind of stuff.
Why are you handling him this way? He's got the makings of a real fighter.
Say, are you in love with that guy?
No, of course not. I just hate to see a nice fellow.
What's nice about him? An ignorant cowhand who thinks he's a big shot just because I've fixed it for him to win a few fights?
He doesn't know you fixed him.
No, but I'll take care of that after this next fight. I'll show him how good he is. Oh, I'm sorry, Julie, but I'm in love with you myself. You know that. When a guy's in love...
I understand, Tom, but why take it out on the disinterested bystander?
Well, he's the one who usually gets hurt.
Hurry up, Papa. We'll miss the first bout.
What I care about the first bout? To go like up to the back and bring you the truck around the front.
Okay.
I am sorry, but we close up for the place for tonight.
Luigi, we do not come here to eat tonight. It is something far more serious than that.
What's the matter? Somebody die?
The Sons of Garibaldi Recreational Hall. The contractors put a lien on the building.
Lien? You mean they build them a crooked?
No, Sir Luigi. A mechanic's lien. L-I-E-N. An attachment of $1,500. The money we owe him.
And if we do not pay it, they will auction off the whole building. And we only have $1,000 from the benefit. So we've come to you, Luigi.
Me? What can I do?
But you are the treasurer.
The big man of business.
You are the brains. You must do something, Luigi.
Please, let me think. I got it.
What is it, Luigi?
No, it's no good.
But what was it?
Let us be the judge.
Don't let the mama hear this.
No.
But every time Stevie fight, I bet on him. He can lose. I make my money double.
You have? And how much have you won?
$165. That cowboy is just like nothing you ever saw. It seems he can lose.
Are you betting on him tonight?
Shh. Confidentially. What I won up to now, maybe a little more.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking. That we bet the $1,000 we made from the benefit on the prize fight.
That's what I have on my mind. But I no said so. Maybe tonight he could lose.
But you said he can't lose.
But he win every time.
And you always win, too.
Yeah. Sure, you bet on him yourself.
Well, that's a difference. It's my own money.
Well, why is it different?
You make money for yourself.
Why can't the lodge make the money, too?
Where is that $1,000 from the benefit?
Safe, in the safe.
Let us take a vote. Do we bet that money on Steve tonight? All in favor say aye.
Aye. Seguro.
We bet.
All right, if that's what you want, we shoot the word. Please, Mama.
Come in.
Hello, Paulie.
Hello, Julie.
Could I see you alone for a minute?
Sure. We've got plenty of time, haven't we? Yeah, okay. Sit down, Julie. What's on your mind?
Love.
For me? After all these years? Who is it?
The cowboy.
No kidding.
No kidding.
You don't look very happy about it.
I'm not.
Why? Doesn't he appreciate you? I'll knock his block off.
Tonight?
I haven't got much time now, Julie. Suppose we talk about it after the fight.
It'll be too late then. Paulie, if I went to the commissioner with what I know,
What do you know?
that you've agreed to dive tonight.
Ah, you're crazy.
No, I'm not. I'm smart. I'm so smart I've even guessed why you're diving. So you can have a rematch with Steve. Paulie, do you remember my father when you first started out?
Don't bring him in on this.
But he belongs in it. He liked you. He gave you a lot of good advice.
He did more than that. He staked me when I was broke.
The advice was more important. And he didn't think much of a fighter who could be bought and get a cut in 2 gates instead of 1. But what happens to Steve?
He's a big shot for a couple of weeks.
And after that?
Those are the breaks.
Not when you fight on the level.
What are you trying to get me to do?
I want you to fight Steve on the level.
I thought you said you were in love with the guy. I might knock him out.
I know, but promise me you'll try not to hurt him.
I don't pretend to understand, but I can't do it, Julie. I can't double-cross Walker.
Listen, don't you realize that if you throw this fight tonight, you're laying yourself wide open for a double cross from Walker?
How?
How? You've got a reputation. If Steve knocks you out tonight, it puts him in line for a match with the champ, and it makes him swell box office. How do you know Walker won't cash in on that and leave you out in the cold?
He wouldn't dare.
Walker wouldn't dare? He'd dare anything to make money, and you know it.
All right, they're ready for us.
All right. You beat it now, Julie. I'll think it over.
Thanks, and remember, try not to hurt him.
Step on it, Steve. The inspector's waiting.
Okay.
How do you feel?
Oh, swell.
Keep feeling that way, because I just bet both our shirts on you.
We're a cinch.
Pop your dough's in the bag.
What dough is in what bag?
Oh, that's a fight talk. He mean he can't lose.
Oh, no, he can't lose. He'll just get his head knocked off.
That's all. Well, I got a $10. It's
Oh, no, Papa, please. No bet no money on the prize fights.
All right, Commander.
Ladies and gentlemen, the main event, 10 rounds, 170 and a quarter, Paulie Mitchell! And in this corner, at 165 and one half, Cowboy Steve Bishop!
Give him the old 1-2. And the 3-4-5.
Told you that guy could fight.
He did, the big palooka. Oh, poor Stevie, it's too bad. See, I tell you not to bet those $10.
Ci ha fatto perdere tutti I soldi, ci ha fatto tutto. Adesso ce lo devo dire.
Come on, Mom, it's all over.
So, you say he can't lose, eh? That was a fine idea. You had a fine idea.
I'm not
Papa, what's the matter? Why do you get so excited?
He lose the $1,000 we make on the benefit.
Oh, Papa.
I lost it? Yes, you. You say he can't lose.
A sure thing, eh?
You said we'd double our money.
I did not. I said I bet to my own money.
Hello, Tom. What'd you want to see me about?
You cost me a lot of money last night. I don't like to lose money. I also don't like to be outsmarted.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That was a fast sales talk you gave that dumb fighter of mine last night.
Oh. Well, what are you going to do about it?
Nothing. No.
What are you going to do about Steve?
I plan to match him with a few boys I can trust to take orders. When they get through with him, even you won't want him.
Oh, no. You can't get away with that.
No?
No. I'll tell him.
And I'll tell him how you double-crossed him last night.
Look, would you sell his contract?
Say, if I could find anyone who was fool enough to want it, I'd give it away.
Then give it to me.
You?
Yeah. I'm serious.
I know you are. That's why it's so funny. Look, I'll tell you what I'll do with you. I'll match you for it.
For the contract?
Yeah. Got a quarter?
Say, are you on the level?
Sure.
How'll we do it? Winner gets the contract?
Oh, no. The loser gets the contract. The winner gets a quarter.
You think he's that bad?
You're matching me?
Yeah.
All right. What have you got?
Heads.
Tails. Here's your contract. You've got yourself a fighter.
Ti vergogni? Non ti vergogni, a queste età di me vuoi scommettere del denaro?
Mama, please. I was getting ready to go to the fight. I mind my own business and they come to me.
Va bene, ma tu potresti benissimo rifiutare, no?
Hey, Tony, what's the matter with Mom and Papa?
Oh, Papa got nicked last night betting on Steven.
No, non devi giocare più,
piacere, finiscila.
Papa, did you lose betting on Steve last night?
Did he lose? He bet $2 his own money and $1,000 the lodge make on the benefit.
Steve, did he hurt you?
Not much. Hello. Hello, Julie.
Hello, Steve.
You're the Bucks fight, huh? Look what you do to me. Why you don't win last night?
There's Julie.
Oh, why me?
She tried to tell me the other night I wasn't ready to fight Mitchell. She was right, but I was too pig-headed to listen. Well, here I am. Can I have my old job back again till I make enough money to get to Montana?
Steve, you're not broke.
And how?
Well, what about last night's purse?
Well, Muldoon betted on the fight.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's all right. I've been flat before. How about my job? Can I get to work?
Steve, I like you. You are a nice boy. But if you stay here, every time I look at you, I'm going to think of all I lose.
It's a good thing. Maybe remember your lesson the next time. You can stay, Stevie. Did you have your lunch?
Not yet.
Sit down, I fix. Sit down, Julie.
Well, kind of thought I'd find you here. Having lunch? Make it 3. Julie, I'm proud of you. I picked this boy from the start, and I'm not discouraged. It makes me feel good to know that you still have faith in him.
Hey, what are you talking about?
Don't you know? Here, read the afternoon paper.
Don't show him that.
No? Two-fisted cowboy becomes two-bit fighter. Loses fight but wins woman manager. Cowboy Bishop lost a fight last night but won a new title this morning, the two-bit fighter. For the price of 2 bits, the Cowboy's contract changed from the hands of Tom Walker to those of Julie Harrison, express sports writer. Walker claims he won when he lost Bishop's contract to Miss Harrison for 25 cents.
Oh, the way it's written up there, don't...
The only paper that didn't get the story. But Muldoon's right. I do have faith in you. You can fight.
I don't even like to fight.
Well, you liked it well enough when you were winning. Now the first licking you get, you want to quit. You can win again, Steve, if you go about it the right way. Walker gave you setups because you were good copy. You were a flash fighter, and he was cashing in while he could. But he didn't care what became of you.
She's right. Absolutely right.
You've got to work hard to be a good fighter. You've got to train right and build up slowly. Let me see if I can't help you do it.
Oh, thanks, but you can see by the papers what people of a fighter with a woman manager, well, they'll laugh their heads off.
Oh, but we can put your contract in Papa's name.
You can put it in my name if you like.
Thanks, Mike, but I'd rather have it in Papa's.
Yippee, that makes you fight manager, Pops.
What's going on in here?
No, ask me. When I come to this country for 6 years, I go to night school. I spend 2 years in the 3rd grade, and I learn to speak English good as anybody. But what they're talking to me is a Greek.
Look, we want to put Stevie's contract in your name. That is, if it's okay with you.
Sure.
But how much you going to cost to me?
Nothing.
Not a cent. I'll donate my services as trainer.
Oh, what about your job with Walker?
Walker and I parted company this morning by mutual consent.
Then you're all set, Pop. You got a fighter and a trainer.
You got a restaurant and a delicatessen. What's going to happen to it?
Nothing, Mom. A manager don't have to do anything.
And Papa gets 33 1/3% of Steve's earnings.
I get that?
Sure, that's the manager's end of it.
You see, Mom, I'm a manager. Stevie gonna make lots of money, and I'm gonna get everything back for myself and for the sons of Garibaldi.
What happens if Stevie don't win?
He will.
He's got to.
It's in the bag. What do we do first?
We got to have training quarters.
How about the barn?
The barn? Say, that's swell.
I'll get the equipment.
I'll go sweep it out.
Now we hire a waiter so we can take it easy, huh? Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's swell.
Where do you want this? Put it over there.
Hey, what's the bed for?
I figured I better sleep here.
All the time?
Sure, valuable equipment. Might get stolen.
That'll be $189.95.
What?
$189.95. It's COD.
COD?
Yeah, you gotta pay on delivery.
Not me. He pay on delivery.
Me?
Well, you say you're gonna get the equipment.
I did. Wholesale. I saved you $40 on this stuff.
Save me 40.
Sure, you're his manager. You get 33 1/3%.
Get when?
It's like this. If you want to get, you got to give. And you gotta give if you want to get. You get it? It's simple.
It's simple. I am simple. When somebody tell me I get something for nothing, I know there is a snatch in someplace.
But, Pops, he's got to have this stuff.
Go squeeze your accordion.
Hey, but Pop, I've got to have this equipment if you want me to train. You take care of the bill now, and I'll pay you back the first fight I get.
Well, what about it? Are you going to pay for this equipment, or do we take it out of here?
All right. Mama, you pay.
Well, what you think, huh?
It's all right.
Well, how do you like it, Julie?
You shouldn't have any trouble getting into shape here.
Maybe Papa should try it too. He can no more.
What's the matter? I feel fine. Look.
Faster now.
Don't forget that. Well.
Hey, how about taking it easy?
Oh, come on. I'll tell you when you're tired.
You go ahead. I'll see you later.
Have you ever been to Montana?
Uh-uh.
You'd like it there, I think.
Is it all ranches?
No, there's sure a lot of them.
Sounds lonesome.
Hey, wait a minute. Being lonesome depends upon who's there with you.
Sure. I've noticed that in New York.
Hey, look out!
Steve!
Are you hurt?
Yeah.
Where?
All over.
Now, here's the ring. Here's your corner. All right. You come out here. He meets you there. But you circle him. Keep on circling him.
What if the other guy starts to circle, too?
The audience starts whistling the Blue Danube. Stevie, I got a fight for you.
Oh, swell. Who with, Julie?
Well, no one you ever heard of before, but he's young and he'll give you a fair fight, and he'll try and knock you out.
Oh, yeah? Well, just let him try. How many rounds?
4.
4.
Well, it's a preliminary.
And what's in the pocketbook?
The purse is $50 flat to the fight, Papa.
What? I'll have nothing to do with it. After the way I've slaved over this boy.
You slave. And what do I do, huh?
Yes, what do you do? When you going to get back what you lose for yourself and the sons of Garibaldi, huh?
Well, you don't have to accept it, you know.
You said you wanted me to start all over again. Well, you're the boss.
Tony, how many times is 3 inside 50? Doubled up by 1,220.
What are you trying to figure, Mama?
How many years is going to take Papa to get back his money at 33 1/3% of $50 a week, huh?
Mom, everything is gonna be all right. Non dubitare, per piacere.
Non ci credo.
Enjoy seeing that cowboy of yours take a beating.
Julie, she likes Steve very much.
Yes, and I think he's just about ready to meet Paulie Mitchell.
Stick my laugh scent on it. That convinces me.
Oh, let's skip personalities and get down to business.
All right. I'll let Paulie meet him for a guarantee of $2,500.
$2,500? Now, nobody's going to promote the fight at those figures.
You'll be lucky to find a promoter at any figure. That two-bit fighter wouldn't draw flies in a corral. I resent that.
Oh, what's a corral?
Never mind. All right. We'll give you the $2,500. Draw up the contract. Mr. Gambini will sign it.
There's nothing to sign until you find a promoter.
Well, Mr. Gambini is the promoter.
Sure.
Just listen to that crowd. And it's a sellout.
How much we take in?
Enough to pay for all expenses and $2,500 besides for the building fund.
Ah, what a night for the sons of Garibaldi. And we went all to Luigi.
Please, no push. I'm trying to write a check.
Come, leave the business to Luigi. We're missing something. Andiamo. See you later, Luigi.
There it is, $2,500 for the guarantee.
Thanks. You fellas made a nice pile of dough on this gate.
It was all right to more than $2,500.
And I'm glad of it, Mr. Gambini. I wish it could have been double that so you could have finished a building for the kids.
Yes, that was too bad.
I wish I could do something to help.
Please, you do lots already.
Tom, let's break down and let Gambini in.
In what?
Listen, Paulie Mitchell is through. His legs have gone bad. He hasn't got a chance tonight. A bet on Bishop will get you 2 for 1.
But this Mitchell is you, man. Why this fella tell me to bet against him?
Because we're letting you in on a sure thing. And after tonight, I'm finished with Mitchell anyway.
Well, I don't know. But I have promised some Mama.
Well, that's up to you, Mr. Gambini.
Wait a minute. All right. I take a chance. Where I make the bet.
Pete here's a betting commissioner. He'll lay it off for you.
You write out the check and I'll give you a receipt.
All right.
Have you seen Mr. Gambini?
I think he's in the office. Hello, Julie.
Hello.
Who are you telling to win the fight this time?
Well, I'm not calling the signals tonight. It's Steve Bishop by a knockout.
Well, maybe you're right. Anyway, Gambini thinks so. He just bet $2,500 that way.
What?
Sure, ask him. I think someone gave him some inside dope. Well, that's one more laugh on Julie, and I pick up another $2,500.
Yeah, if that cowboy doesn't land a lucky punch.
He won't. I'll fix that. I'm letting Steve Bishop in on a little secret just before he goes into the ring tonight. Hello, Steve.
Oh, hello.
Say to Steve, you'll say in front of me. He may need a witness later.
Go on. I've got a few things in my chest I want to talk about, too.
All right, but I wish you wouldn't. Well, Stevie...
Wait a minute. This is the first chance I've had to thank you for that 2-bit publicity you handed me.
Oh, now, don't thank me, Steve. Thank Julie.
What do you mean?
Sit down. I'm going to give you the lowdown on why Paulie Mitchell put the Indian sign on you the last time you fought him. Might mean something to you in this battle tonight. Do you remember when you fought... Calm down, Steve. You're tied up like a Chinese contortionist.
Well, let me alone.
What's the matter, Steve? Take it easy.
Ladies and gentlemen, the main event, 10 rounds, 165 pounds, that Montana Flash, Cowboy Bishop. And in this corner, 170 pounds, Paulie Mitchell. Referee, George Blake.
All right, boys, now fight
Never
plain.
mind that. Did Julie ask you to knock me out the last time we fought?
Oh, yes, but...
That's all I want to know. Tonight we'll even things up.
Get to your corners.
Steve! No lose! Please, don't lose, eh?
What's the matter you get so excited? What if he lose? You don't bet no money. Think of it.
Easy, Steve. Easy.
Just as I figured. I knew if I slipped in that story about Julie, he'd go to pieces.
Sure, Paulie can put him away anytime he wants.
Listen, Lug, Julie told me to knock you out that night because she was nuts about you. You're making a sad for yourself.
Head go, break away.
Now get your hands up and go through the motions. You never fought a real fight in your life. Nothing but pushovers who walk a pay to dive.
What's the matter with Paulie? He's pulling his punches.
Yeah, he could have flattened him a long time ago.
You were chasing after dames and blowing your dough. You're breaking Julie's heart.
Wait, let go.
Keep it up.
Steve, are you all right?
Never felt better in my life.
Well,
What are you trying to do, Mitchell? Make this fight a setup? See me after the fight and I'll tell you.
stay in there with him.
Okay, pal, we start from here. Let's make it a real fight.
Set it, Paulie.
It's a quick knockout, and we go home early. And we're gonna make lots of money. $2,500, Luigi.
1 minute, please. Will you have in the delicatessen business?
No, why?
Then you better learn how to sit down.
What do you mean? What's the matter, Papa?
Look at the peanuts.
Shake hands. This is the last round. It's an even fight so far. Kid? Sure I'm hurt, you big palooka. You could have put him away in the first round. You cost me a wad of dough.
Hey, I got a big surprise. I bet all the money we're taking tonight, and Steve, 2-1. And now we got enough money to finish up the whole, and maybe a little more.